Man, them getting evicted left, right, and center, fam. I'm telling you, hey, bro, what a time to be alive, fam.
Yo, one of the comments said that like we've been waiting for this type of thing, and hey, salute to Ten Hag. You feel me? Because the way he's dealing with everybody, the way he's switching up the team, the way we agreeing with. Well, I can say I can only speak for me. I agree with most of his decisions. I have no complaints,
Mm,
man. Look how man in the season has changed the spine of the team. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
From De Gea, Lindelof, Maguire, McTominay, Fred, whoever you want to say up top. Look at the difference.
Bruv,
Right down
Ronaldo
the
as well.
spine.
When you look at
Oh
it,
yeah,
yeah,
shit, I forgot
like
about
the
Ronaldo.
whole core, man, bruv,
Yeah.
the whole core that was rot in this club, bro, from Ronaldo, do you know what I mean? All the way back to the goalkeeper. This guy
Mhm.
is one by one systematically making these men vanish, bro.
Right, facts, and that's what you have to give him credit. And I am interested to see how we do next season, considering how well he did
Mm,
without his players. So now it's more, and we ain't finished either. That's the thing.
mm.
Obviously, we'll sign a striker, potentially, obviously another central midfielder. Amrabat's been mentioned, so let's hope it's more additions. I just hope Onana isn't the end. I think it's a very, very
Mm.
good signing.
I think
Obviously,
he's the
someone he
beginning,
knows,
bro.
but I hope it's more like so we can try and kick on. That's what I hope so. Anyway,
I think he's the beginning still. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, isn't it? Like, yeah, this Maguire thing's brazy. The reason why this Maguire thing's brazy is
go
because,
on. Look at this guy.
bro, like who writes a statement on social media after being stripped of the captaincy? I've never seen anything like it in my life, bro. And it's like it's almost like this bro wanted people to feel sorry for him, bro. You ain't been playing, bro. How can you say you were shocked and surprised, bro? What were you surprised by?
He because he has that. What's the word I'm looking for? He has. It's beyond self belief. You know what I'm saying? And that he has. I want to go as far as delusion, but
It
you
is
know,
delusion. It is delusion because it's
we
irrational.
yeah, we've heard him speak about himself before when he's came out and said things like, "I don't have anything to prove. The Manchester United manager's picking me. The England manager's picking me. I captain Manchester United, etc., etc." So that's why he is shocked because he was captain in name only. He was
Mm,
captain in name only. Like you was the captain, yeah, last season, but like you just mentioned, and we all knew you didn't play. I'm saying we didn't look at you last season as the active
mm,
captain. You was
mm,
like the captain who in the past. I think Gary Neville was like that when he was captain towards the end, but man wasn't playing week in week out. It's kind of like that. You were an active captain. You just had the title. That was it.
mm.
But we all knew it was going to be the beginning of the end. You were fifth choice centre back. You were
Yep.
fifth choice, and we're actively trying to sign another centre back, which would make you then sixth choice. So it's kind of
Fact.
like, yeah, you're willing to fight for your place. As much as I don't rate him, I respect that. Cool, but you're just not good enough.
But this is what I'm trying to say, innit? And now he's been linked with West Ham, yeah. It's
I did
like,
see that.
oh, broski. And that's his level. You know them the
Oh,
team
he'll
that
do well at West
team that
Ham,
was
100%
fighting
with our boys.
relegation, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
do
yeah,
his thing for Moise. You
yeah,
get me?
yeah,
You do
yeah.
his thing there, bro. Like that's where he needs to be. I think it's just poetic, innit? Him and De Gea in the same window, out the window, bruv. Oh my days,
Facts.
this is brazy. Like
It's
I
facts.
can't lie, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And the thing is, yeah,
Go
when you
on.
look at our team, as much as we need players to come in, yeah, getting rid of players is so important because
Mhm.
I'd rather they're just not the option. You know them ones. Like I'd
I
rather
get you.
we go into the youth team and get a centre back before we play Harry Maguire. You know, like that.
Yeah,
That's how
because
I feel about it.
I fully agree with that because a youth player, at least there's the unknown. At least there's the chance of, all right, they can improve, that type of
Mm,
thing. And he ain't going to be on the wages Maguire's going to be on and cause,
mm,
I can't say this disruption, but the conversation. The fact that Maguire wasn't playing and was always a conversation. It's like he shouldn't be as much as a conversation as he was. And get him off the wage books and just, like you said, getting players who are clearly not good enough out of the
mm.
club as well. Let's see who is good enough. Speaking of De Gea, is he still without a club? Now
Yeah,
you
yeah,
mention it.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
mad, you know.
Bro,
That's
man gonna end
mad.
up in Saudi or something. It's probably because his gal don't want to go there either. You know the one. He's probably waiting
It's
for his
mad.
gal to find him his next club because that's who he is. He's a waste man.
That's crazy. That I thought at least like as much as we criticized him and he's not good enough, I thought at least maybe a mid-table team in Spain would go, you know what, let's go get David De Gea. I'm
Bro, he
surprised he's
doesn't
still
even play
without a
for the
club.
national team. They don't rate
Yeah,
him in
you
his
don't.
country,
You
bro.
don't rate him.
They don't rate him in his country.
You'd think a mid-table team like a Valencia or Osasuna or somebody would look at him and go, yeah. Like I could see him ended up in Saudi. That's who he was linked to. But that,
Like, who's gonna take them wages? Like,
yeah. He's gonna have to take a massive wage cut.
massive pay cut. Even bro,
Yeah,
no one's gonna even give him 200 back. You know them ones. He's a
no.
goalie. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know when you deep it, he's a goalkeeper. Man's gonna have to go somewhere for like 1/5, blood. Like
Huh?
that's where he's gonna have to
We'll get
go somewhere for
150k,
1/5. Man is
100k.
gonna have to take a 2/3 pay cut, bruv.
Well,
Like,
that's nuts. It is. What's crazy is I say this. I've said this before. I'll say this again. For all the people who defended De Gea and was like De Gea this, De Gea that, the market is showing you his worth. There's no way if he was any form of quality, he would be out of contract.
yeah, the market's marketing, blood. You
The
know them ones. Not only is he, bruv, not only is he out of contract, but he ain't got no club, blood.
Yo, he's out of contract and no club, and there's not even been any reports. As much as we criticize Harry Maguire, we get on Harry Maguire's case. He's actually been linked to West Ham, who are a Premier League club. You know what I'm saying? European, they just won a European trophy. He's been linked to other clubs. People will get on Fred's case, McTominay's case. We've heard these players get linked to Premier, like zero. We hear nothing. That is crazy. I just peeped it when you first said it about De Gea that still no one's in for him. And this is the guy people wanted leading the charge for us. Him, the manager who couldn't get a job, Ronaldo who's in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, don't pay attention to fans, including myself. I say this all the time. Yo, just do your job in regards to the people at the club. Don't pay us no mind.
That's it, bro. No, I mean, man said DC United winning a trophy, and which one, bro? It's too early to say, bro. I think we'll win a trophy. I don't know which trophy. I don't care. Like, I'll never get bored of winning trophies, you know, like that. So just send me any trophy, blood. This is what we're doing, bro. Like, man needs to start collecting trophies again, bro. That used to be a yearly thing, bro. In my childhood, blood, man used to win a trophy every year, blood. And if we didn't, it was a problem, you know, like
the
that.
End of the world when we didn't win a trophy. End of the world.
So we need to get back to that shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Man said Saudi and MLS are his only options. Rotted. Maybe he's gonna go America still.
He could go America. Make more sense. I could see that. I'm just still surprised. Like I said, as much as I don't rate him, that nobody is in for him. That's what showed me the most. I thought somewhere someone would. But yeah, man, we'll see what go on. And yeah, hopefully Maguire. I know that last comment said Chelsea. Yeah, we owe them. He needs to go Chelsea, man. He took liberties with his mouth shit. We owe them, man. Take Maguire, but I don't see it happening. No,
100. He's not going there. Do you know what I mean? So it's just not gonna happen. Man said Ten Hag lies with a straight face, blood. Bruv, he does. You know them ones there, like it's bad, innit? You know them ones, and the worst thing about the Ten Hag thing as well is like he brings it on himself because it's like after De Gea blunder, he'll come out and he'll defend him adamantly, you know, like, and it's like there's no need for it. Like he does the most, and then he just threw man in the bin, blood. Like man said he didn't even return the contract, he just didn't sign it. Like man saw it on his desk, and just put his cup of tea on top of that, bro, and just continued doing what he was doing, bro. You know, that man's contract was on the desk.
Yeah, it's because managers are very much like how do I describe it? They have other motives. They have ulterior motives. I said that when people was criticizing Ten Hag for backing De Gea publicly, I was like, one, he's still his player who he has to rely on. So if he butchers him publicly, you could lose him you could lose him even more in his performance dip. And two, you may have to sell him at some point. So you have to keep the asset or the value of the asset. Like I've used the analogy on this show before. It's like selling your house and then you list in the listing all the bad shit about the house. Neighborhood's terrible, shops is far, when it rains, the house shakes, all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You list the good stuff. Like for those man, I know it's mostly man them watching this. You man who are on Tinder and POF and all them, you man list all your good shit. You ain't listing.
You have to. You're selling yourself. You know
you selling yourself. You ain't listing your bad shit. I'm saying, I had to dip into, you know what I'm saying? I had to dip into my savings to go a Tesco meal deal. Nah, you ain't saying that.
You're not saying that.
You ain't saying them things.
I have a profile just saying I hate women. You know them ones there. Like, I hate women, but they're necessary evil, blood. You know them, like, bro, I just put that on the profile. Say, listen, I hate women, but I want kids. You know them.
I hate women, I want kids.
Bro, this is what it is, bro. See what happens.
You gotta be honest. So that's what it is. Him lying with a straight face. That's why I pay it no mind. I swear he said about Maguire when he first got here that did he say he's a terrific captain and a good player or something?
Yeah, man, right, bro. Listen, then there was rumors coming out saying they're very impressed by the way he's trained and all these other things. Still didn't play him. You know, like that. You can't listen to man. It's about what they do. It's not what they say, bro.
Facts. You know, pay attention to
he was talking a whole, bruv. He said I didn't bring on Ronaldo, because out of respect for everything he's done in the game, blood. And what he meant was this can't affect the game, so why am I bringing him on, fam?